creativity. Well, creativity is yet another quality what entrepreneurs have. Before knowing what are the advantage because of the creativity entrepreneur gets, let's first understand the meaning of creativity. Well, creativity is something which is ability to create something which is not there already present from already known things. So I'll give you an example like making the Ganesha appear in different ways, in different names. That's creativity. So you have Ganesha in this name, in this name, in this name, and this way you have Ganesha there in all these names, but basically it adds on to what? Creativity. Another example of creativity I would give you is, let's say, a symbol. A symbol can be represented in the form of fire, or it's just naturally there, or it can be represented in the form of 3D. That's what I'm trying to say. So the same symbol can be represented in different ways. Well, that's creativity. So same thing, but represented in various ways. One of the aspects of creativity is to create a connection in seemingly unrelated or irrelevant things. So here is a name which can be represented in the form of 3D, so 3D angle to it, or create it's a normal plane. You can change the colors, or yes, you can make it feel like it's coming from fire. So basically, what you're adding one of the aspects to just spice things up, to make it feel different. That is creativity. So in simple words, well, when I say entrepreneurs are creative, they try to bring out new ideas, new concepts in order to re-establish the product in the market and try to get a more market share or establish themselves into newer markets. That's creativity. Right? Bringing something new in order to get new market shares. One of the aspects of creativity is to create a correlation or relation between seemingly unrelated aspects or situations. Right? Now, advantage that entrepreneurs are creative in a way so that they are able to market their services, products, offerings in order to get market share. For the very reason, entrepreneurs now and then always keep on coming up with the newer situation, newer process, creative ways of doing the same things. Right? Let's take a couple of examples how creativity is used. I'll give you one of the examples. Same product of Teacher Factory, the very product where you're watching it. Well, one of the good example of creativity is now one of the features of our product is we explain the whole concept with storytelling. So now, same thing. There is a story, but now I try to correlate story, seemingly unrelated thing to those points so that you're able to remember them. Right? So you're trying to create a relationship or a meaning from seemingly unrelated or aspects or situations. Another example would be how creativity is used by entrepreneurs to create market share. Now, with my very own creativity of explaining or remembering these points through storytelling, my main purpose is to offer something which others are not offering. In that regard, this new methodology will help me to get good market share. Right? So the whole purpose is to get a market share and venture into new markets and get some business going. That's a very reason for creativity of entrepreneurs. Another example of creativity would be an ad campaign. An ad campaign where they say, "Daag achhe hain." Right? The whole purpose of this ad campaign is very creative, where we first fight with this detergent powder to remove the stain. But in the other context, we are saying, bring in the stains, enjoy with stains, and the detergent will take care of the rest, cleaning of the this dirts and patches, bad patches. So this campaign is very creative, where the bad things are taken as positive to create a market share for the product. Another example would be of creativity where businessman uses creativity is there are a lot of every now and then entrepreneurs come up with new ideas in order to attract customers and reproduct or reposition their product or give them their offerings and purpose and product a new purpose or new meaning. Is let's say the subscription of Disney Hotstar. So if you happen to understand that whenever you go for recharge of your mobile, if you pay a simple 100 rupees extra, 120 rupees extra, you get an add-on subscription of Disney Hotstar. So what happens? That's a very creative way of selling. So instead of just going and selling this Disney Hotstar connections or subscriptions to people, it takes hell lot of efforts, hell lot of channels, hell lot of resources, money. But you just put that advantage while at the time of recharge only you get that choice. Okay, along with that you're getting Disney Hotstar subscription. People say, what, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, just take it. So because of that, the subscription starts selling, automatically their market share increases. But that's a creative way of offering yourselves. Yes, entrepreneurs are creative. Well, creativity basically means bringing relationship between seemingly unrelated aspects or situations. In simple words, creativity is always bring out something new from the given situations. This newness, this creativity gives a purpose, a repurpose the products, services offered by entrepreneurs so that he can cover higher markets. And hence, creativity is always there with the entrepreneur. Every now and then they come up with the new ideas, new situations to bring out new products or new offerings to the system.